Why can't I be the best player in the league? I don't see why.
Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something.
I mean, we've always been the same page, me and Kobe. We know, even though LeBron's gone, we still got a very talented ball club, and we still see ourselves as a playoff team. At the end of the day, like T. Lue said, we're still 4-time Eastern Conference champions. So until you take us down from that, teams ain't got much to say. Boston, Philly, they got much to say. Boston had home court game 7, lost. Philly, you guys almost got swept. Toronto, we already know that story. So until someone takes us down, there's not much they can really say. Not to me.
DJ on the beat.
My nigga.
To give you an example, you could get into the queue here during the last home game for just $2.50.
I think the transaction cost was actually more than the ticket cost.
The tickets she could once easily sell at a decent price, offsetting the cost of her game package, now a struggle to even give away.
Yeah, it's a little rough because I love our Cleveland sports teams, but at the same time, it's an investment that I've made in the team.
That investment, she tells me, taking a nosedive more than anticipated.
Just didn't feel like there were as many people there as we used to have, and then on top of it all, tickets going for $2. Well, hopefully the team starts to gel a little bit. It seems like we're not all on the same page as of right now.
I think it's going to be a rough year. To see them get blown out by bad teams, that's rough, and I don't know if people are going to want to see that on a nightly basis.
We're still 4-time Eastern Conference champions.
That'll make the whole difference in how he's playing. And being inside, layup shot is good, and the foul. Embiid fakes, Embiid down the lane. This building is shaking right now.
It will be a crime if he leaves this game, barring any injury, not being compared to the best big man that's ever played this game. He's got to be in that discussion. It'd be a crime if he leaves the game and that's not the case.
Leonard releasing down the other end. Side step blocked by Embiid, but a foul.
This guy's been dominant, absolutely dominant.
As long as you guys have talked about it, as long as he stays healthy.
Here's the thing. He's my second team All-NBA center, okay? You said he's averaging 14 and 7.
Yeah, down a lot.
And what we expect from the top players is he should come out and have a big night tonight, right?
Okay.
That's what I'm expecting him to do, because if he don't, you can't be the guy keying at the press conference when y'all win a game and then going against a lighter guy in the first round in Allen and Ed Davis, and then all of a sudden Marc Gasol get added to the team and he's shutting you down.
Just have not seen a lot of that from Ben Simmons for the Sixers in this game. Just the 5th shot of the night.
Oh, Leonard! Kawhi going up high.
Loves the big stage.
You know how kids play in the driveway and say to themselves, Game 7, clock running down, he launches it. Well, that's all nice, but it's actually never happened.
Here if you're Philly. It's off to Leonard, defended by Simmons. Is this the dagger?
Game series. Toronto has won. Fourth quarter points by Kawhi.
that will equal the ability to one day be a champion. It's hard. It's hard to be the last man standing. And to see him have the emotion that he has, and he's one of many in that locker room. It is painful for all of us, but to your question with Joel, he'll look in the rearview mirror and remember this. He will come out better and smarter and stronger and more aware of really what it takes.
Westbrook, we've seen this on a number of occasions, rocking the baby. Who's rocking the baby now?
Russell and Damian Lillard getting into it there after that play. Here we go again. Damian and Westbrook.
On the shot clock. Lillard all over him. Westbrook on the ground, clearly kneel. And there they are. They have a pass. Aside from their great talent, it's what makes it most interesting as well.
Ooh, I like this play. They're really getting after it. Russ is going to go on the ground. Dame's not giving up on the play, trying to get a tie-up. He's in there. They start battling. Everybody throws each other around a little bit. Let's see what they end up calling. I don't know if they ended up calling a technical on this or not, but that's just good, solid competition. And, there's nothing wrong with having competition and not liking the guy you're playing against on the floor. There's nothing wrong with that. I love it.
In this series, Russell Westbrook is shooting 10% from three-point range, 1 for 10. Guarded by Damian Lillard directly last night. He shot 3 of 13 from the field during the times that Lillard was guarding him. 3 for 13 with 4 turnovers. These are just things we can't ignore any longer. Plus, him and Damian Lillard compete against one another on the court. They're in each other's faces. I don't know them personally to know whether they really, really like or dislike one another. I just know how it appears on the basketball court.
Your star players have to play like stars. Russell Westbrook on the drive, left-handed. Westbrook now 9 points, 5 assists. OKC up 4. Adams, lead of the game. Lillard, left from behind by Westbrook.
This is terrific pursuit by Westbrook.
You can almost say they've been mucking up the whole game the way they played so physical basketball from the opening tap. And the foul. Westbrook banks it home. Lillard defends Westbrook well. Falling away. Difficult shot. He puts it down. Timeout Portland as the lead is back to 7. Pull-up jumper. Got it. Back out Westbrook. Westbrook for 3. Bang! Goes over to ask the officials about something, but C.J. McCollum tell him, let's get back. We have watched 2 of the most remarkable players in the NBA going at it. Lillard and Westbrook each with 30 points tonight.
Do you enjoy when your trash talks on display with Damian Lillard so much in a playoff series? Is that fun, make it more exciting for you at all?
I just hoop, man.
It's weird because me and him, we actually real cool. Once we get off the court. When I see him in public, we speak, how the family, how your kids, but then it's just something about when you get on the court, and that's what it is. He's one of the top point guards in the league, and so am I. And when you get out there and you know that your team is going to go as you go, he has to outplay me, and I have to outplay him if I want my team to win. So that's what it turns into.
Last night up in Portland, the Blazers weren't playing for a title or even for their playoff lives. But sometimes a moment simply becomes bigger than the stage it's set on.
Send the Thunder home.
was it coming out. You know, it's been a lot of back and forth, a lot of talk and all this stuff, and that was the last word. That was having the last word. After game 3, you know, Dennis Schroeder was out there pointing to his wrist. They was out there doing all these celebrations and doing all this stuff, and we kept our composure. And after one win, that was what they decided to do. And we was just like, okay, what we want to do is win 4 games. And then when we win those 4 games, it's not going to be nothing to talk about. So, I mean, the series was over. You know, that was it. And I was just waving goodbye to him.
Bitch, stanky like going to dash. Going off a pill, he start driving too fast. Put it in sport mode to step on the gas. Don't give a fuck if he swerves till he crash. Came a long way from doing high speeds. Now I'm out of traffic with chopping a blast. Took a few flights to meet with some labels. We ain't trying to talk if it ain't about the cash. I got my teachers supporting the music. I used to get kicked out for rapping in class. Used to post on the block all day and all night till the police come through and then we get harassed. I had the blick and the roll in my stash. I came from nothing, now I'm worth a bag. Run up that check, then I turned on my swag. Let nigga get to it, but why?